Hello guys and welcome to my channel. First of all, I want to clarify that this is very hard for me to do. I'm very nervous and it's a different thing. I'm more used to streaming, live streaming and not recording a video, so I apologize for the mumbling and about the sweat. But in this video, I'm gonna show you guys what I've learned so far playing Enlisted and some things that you might not know because you're a new player or because you just didn't know about it. So let's get right into the things. So the first thing I'm gonna explain to you guys are your soldiers. Soldiers are the players that you fight in the battles. There is two modes. One is squads, which you play with your full squad, and you can take control over every single one of the soldiers in your squad. Or there is a lone warrior, which is you spawn with a select soldier and you have only one life. Every soldier has its own speciality or class. As you can see, the class is on the top left with the icon, and there is some description about it. There is also equipment and perks to that class or to that character. I usually build my soldiers according to their specific class. That means all the perks that I pick are targeting the class of the character and not just randomly picking. The list of the perks that you can pick, that you can randomly get on each level of the character are over here listed. You can click on the list of possible perks, and the levels are the stars on the middle over here. The lines in the picture of the character, the avatar, they tell what rank that character is and how many stars or levels he can have. You can level those ranks and levels. I'll explain about that a little bit later. Moving on to the campaign section, this is where you complete your progress. By fighting battles, you earn experience and you unlock stuff. As you can see over here, I've already unlocked everything on this campaign. Is the Axis faction. I'm working currently on my allies and I'm level 22, almost 23 or halfway there. But over here you can see what you can unlock and what to expect whenever you unlock it. Moving on to the upgrades in the game, each squad has their own specific upgrades. You can see the squads that I have right now on the left side, or the list, and the trees, upgrade trees that you can basically upgrade, gain experience for that squad, get squad points, and you can assign different upgrades to them. The one thing that I can suggest as a tip for new players that I learned the hard way is, if you decide to use an assault team in the future and you want to develop it, you should go first with the squad upgrades, because and that's always, even if you decide to just go for that specific class soldier. But I'm gonna get back to that. So first of all, I go with the experience boosters for the squad, so it can level up faster, so I can get faster squad points. And if I decide, for example, this one I decided not to pick, but I wanted to upgrade the character that is this squad is assigned to, which over here you can see it's the trooper rank 2. So the personal upgrades are specifically for that specific class, trooper. There is different ones. Over here is a bomber, over here is a mortarman, but those personal ones are only for the character, so they transfer if you move the character to another assault team. you can still benefit from them right here. For example, he's gonna have unlocked his sidearm. On this side you can have a backpack and all that slots unlocked, and that's gonna be following the character even if you put it out of that squad and into another one to make the squad that you want. On the other hand, there is squads, there is assault teams that have their unique squad upgrades, like for example the radio squad, which allows you to have this unique ability which is called frequent artillery, that allows you to drop artillery 8 times more often, as it states in the description. But that's only for the radio operators that are in that squad. So if you move a radio operator, even if you have that upgrade, if you move a radio operator out of that squad, he's not gonna benefit from that particular upgrade. The other upgrade that comes to mind is the one in the engineer squad, but this is a specific engineer 2 squad. And that upgrade is building the machine gun nest. So over here I can show you that I have them. But yeah, those specific upgrades, squad upgrades, are only for that squad. They don't work for characters from that are transferred to another squad. So basically, pick carefully which one you want to upgrade, to use mainly, and focus on leveling those. Otherwise, just go for the experience upgrades, and then if you want to unlock the personal stuff, go for it. I go after that when I level them. I go after that for the workshop upgrades. Those are basically to upgrade your weapons. The upgrading system in this game is very demanding, I would say, and it would take a huge grind or amount of money to upgrade your weapon. Upgrading your characters, I'm gonna talk about a little bit more, but yeah, personally my tip is go, if you don't like the squad but you like the you want to use the character to upgrade it with the academy, which I'm gonna talk about a little bit later in the video. Just go for the squad upgrade experience, and then don't branch out, don't use squad points for any of the branches of that, and just unlock everything in personal upgrades, and maybe later focus on the weapon if you want to upgrade it later on. That's my biggest tip for this section of the game. Moving to logistics, this is the place, so-called market in the game, where you can purchase equipment, weapons, troops, and all sorts of in-game squads that are purchased with gold. You unlock equipment and soldiers and weapons and parts that you use to upgrade your weapons and vehicles from here. For most of them, you need to level up the campaign to progress and unlock all of them. On the ally side, on the Axis side, sorry, I already have unlocked everything, but I still haven't started upgrading and picking whatever I wanna get to build my perfect squads. But yeah, this is where you use your hard-earned orders, and those you can earn from daily missions. Although as if yesterday, I think it was, there was news that the system with the tasks is gonna change. So the new system is gonna be basically based on how much experience you get from the battles, and every couple of thousand experience that you get, you're gonna get a random, or they're gonna just be one after another, a weapon and a trooper bronze orders, which you can use to purchase random weapon or equipment, or specific equipment, or a random trooper. from the logistics section of the game. The tasks with the new system will also be still there, but they will just progress your battle pass. But in this case, whenever you finish the battle pass starts from the beginning. I don't know if that's a bug since now, but my friend already finished it and started for him from the beginning. So get the battle pass, it's really worth it in my opinion. 1,000, it costs 990 gold, and completing it basically will earn you 1,000 gold back. So basically it pays for itself, and you earn a lot of silver orders that you can use to buy even better stuff or specific stuff. As you can see, all of the weapons and the vehicle parts, they're paid with they're purchased with silver ones. So if you want to upgrade something specifically and you don't want to rely on luck to buy random stuff, you gotta get your hands on those silver tickets. Alright guys, moving on to the academy, the few things that I wanted to talk about are that basically you need your characters to be fully leveled up. That means the yellow stars over here, they need to be filled up and not sitting empty. And the other thing that I wanted to say is that you need 3 characters with the same amount of stars, but that doesn't mean that they have to be from the same class. So for example, I can put one bomber, one assaulter, and one engineer, which is perfectly fine, and I can start the training. This will basically take all of their equipment and put it after the training. The equipment goes back to you. 2 of the characters are deleted and 1 comes back with a higher rank, 1 above the rank that you guys the soldiers are. But there is a thing: if you decide to train them, there is an option to if you use some gold to pick which character to come back, or if you put 3 different ones, there's gonna be the soldier that comes back is random. So from these 3, I'm gonna have basically on a random principle an engineer, an assaulter, or a bomber. If you want to avoid random principle, you can simply just put, for example, one of the same 3 of the same type and same rank, so you guarantee you get a higher rank of the same same class soldier that you want. So that's basically it. All you need to do is get a lot of characters, level them up, combine them to make a higher one, and move up until rank 5 is the max rank. That ensures you have maximum perks. I already have a squad that is maxed out, and they can have 6 perks, and yeah. The principle still stands though. Each level you're gonna get a random 3 perks from which you need to pick one. So sometimes you don't get if you sometimes don't get the perks that you want, you can always retrain using gold or keep the soldier and play it. Also, if you don't want a soldier and you want to delete him, you can go literally in manage soldiers, and in the reserves click send to the rear, and the soldier is gonna be deleted. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you learned something from me today, and I hope you leave a like on the video. Promise I'm gonna be doing more of these videos. Next time I'm gonna talk about how I built my squads and what I like to put in terms of soldiers and equipment in them. I'm also thinking about doing another video about maybe flying, because a lot of people have been asking me how do I bomb and how do I see stuff on the ground, but that's for another time. Again, thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm currently streaming on Twitch, link is down below in the description. Please follow me if you want. Also, my social media is down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Out.